backing him up with action. Colby Covington is a savage.
Fear is not a factor for Colby Chaos Covington.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Woodley is 6 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage.
You ready? You ready?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round one is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on it.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Covington's got the full mount. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hip.
Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
Watch guillotine.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. And if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all the way to his opponent.
Covington's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
Very tricky when he throws that punch.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Is here Colby Covington and Tyron.
That was a nice strike. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Nice kick with the right hand.
Back and forth we go. Well-placed kick there by Covington. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to take down that finish. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes have landed for the chosen one, Tyron Woodley. Pretty good connection rate as well, landing with 59% accuracy tonight against Colby Covington. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is, chest to the mat. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, T. Wood's been waiting for an opportunity to set up that right hand and set it up beautifully there.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley. He can explode into you at such a high pace that before you can respond, you could be staring up at the light. That's a big strike right there.
Couple of uppercuts there for good measure. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
So we call on the fight stats here. 56 total strikes have landed for Tyron Woodley. Well, and anytime you're above 50%, you gotta feel pretty good about that, landing with 56% accuracy against Colby Covington. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. A single collar tie. Oh, crippling uppercut.
Straight punch lands. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Just misses with the straight right. Single collar tie here. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that. Big punch from the clinch.
Takedown defense holds up.
Wow, actually got the takedown. Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Side control now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, man, he's got his back. He's going to drag him to the floor, into his world, where he'll try to chase a submission.
Blocks the shot. Oh, nice close and land there by Tyron Woodley. He's such a good athlete, DC, that even when you don't think he's in striking...
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh! And a knee. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He's a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. Oh, big elbow. Knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Working inside the closed guard now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, single collar tie now. Able to check the high kick. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there.
Nice lucid punch. Nice stick with the right hand.
Extra line there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. He wants to get the desired finish.
Fifth and final round.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Covington's overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked.
Good punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh! Knocked down by the spinning back fist!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Go finish this fight.
Back mount now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Nice hammer fist. Covington going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Close guard. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Covington. Under 1 minute remains in round 5. "45 seconds remain in the
looks like
round.
he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Maybe a late submission here. There's the tap, right before the gun.
He's done. He's done.
Absolutely incredible submission victory for him here late in the fight, and that could be hard after several rounds of fighting. You're fatigued, a lot of clinch work, which is exhausting. The technique sometimes can suffer. It did not suffer for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Woodley has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Tyron, the chosen one, Woodley.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them.